Hey everyone and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. On our last run we completed the Bloody Mary challenge, which was with Bethany, and we had the item that takes away all your red hearts. It's a new item, I'm not familiar with the names yet. Hopefully I'll start to pick them up. But either way, we cheesed the hell out of that challenge because Book of Shadows can protect you from the damage. So we basically ignored the challenge conditions, except for one very pucker-inducing flaw where I forgot to activate it, but we got there in the end and we got a W. So I said on this run that we might do an alt path run, and I think I will. I also for some reason want to play as the Lost, so we're going to play as the Lost. Just before I do this though, if my times are right and like I counted the dates right for the videos, this should be coming out on Thursday the 28th, is it? Of May. And I'm just going to let you know now, I'm hoping to get this video out in time. If I don't get this video out on Thursday, you know something's gone wrong. But I'm just letting you know I'm in hospital on that day. So if the schedule gets a bit iffy, that's why. Because I will have got like stuck behind. I'm also in hospital on Monday, which will have been in the past, but I'm not in for that long on the Monday, but I am in for the Thursday. So without further ado, I'm just going to get on with the run. Kind of pointless giving this message now, maybe I should do it on the Wednesday, but we should sort this out. Anyway, we're playing as the Lost, we're going to possibly look at the alt path. Aha, we have this dice. We've lost Holy Mantle on the first room. The first shot that came towards us, so let's dig ourselves out of this corner. I can't remember if we've got a win streak at the moment because I don't think the challenges count. So I'm gonna guess it's on either 0 or a negative number. I don't remember what happened 2 episodes ago. But either way, the Lost. So the Lost has Flight, we have Spectral Tears, and we have Holy Mantle. So we can only get hit once on every single room. That is the game plan for the Lost. And he can steal Devil Deal items, but can only steal 1 now. I'm going to take this. It's kind of risky to take Bumbo early on, because normally you want some, like, you know, liquid assets, so to speak. But I currently want a little bit of money, Dark Bum. Sorry, just Bum. Bumbo, not Dark Bum. What am I speaking of? Now, I think I could have re-rolled that. I can't remember what this dice does. I think... Oh, it's the D6, isn't it? But sometimes it fails. That's it. He used to start with the D4, the Lost, but now they don't. It's very important that I don't get hit on curse rooms because I die. Bit risky to go in them, as I've mentioned before. But yeah, so I can steal Devil Deals, or a Devil Deal. So we want Devil Deals. And we can only get hit once per room for the Holy Mantle. So, this is going to be a big challenge, because one, I haven't fought Mother for a long time. I mean, it's a bit of presumption I'm going to get there anyway. But I've also not been on the alt path for a while. This isn't entirely true, admittedly, because I don't want to, like, timestamp this, but I did do an alt path run on my other playthrough. And I actually got an unlock that I haven't got on this save file yet. I don't want to spoil it, because I think this will come out before it. But it was a bit of a special run, let's put it that way. So I have got a little bit of practice in recently, but honestly I was kind of stomping, so, you know, I haven't got that much practice in, let's put it that way. So I'm a bit worried about going to Mother, but we have to, again, we just have to start learning the pattern. We started to get Dogma down and, like, the Beast fight. That's not a Mimic Chest, is it? No. I'm going to bomb this just in case it gives me a kick. Okay, give me a bomb. Weird floor layout again. But yeah, I'm just not flying into this blind, but it's honestly like pseudo blind. I would definitely be in the Doubter camp at the start of this run, but you never know. Like, the Lost can get pretty strong. The other thing that we're gonna get, hopefully, because I figured out how we get this trinket that I've had on the Lost a few times called Perfection. I think if you don't take damage on like 3 floors. And obviously we're playing as the Lost. If we take any form of damage, we die. So, we're guaranteed to get Perfection. So, oh my god, I forgot you were going to take the money. Actually, you know what? You can take some money now. I give you permission. But we are, like, I don't want to put this the wrong way. Like, everyone, like, kind of hates the Lost, so a lot of people hated the Lost, at least. I don't hate the Lost. I think they are fairly strong. But there is definitely like a almost like a stigma attached to playing Lost, where you're always on edge. Even easy rooms, and I've mentioned this before, Holy Mantle's great because you don't expect to get hit more than once per room. But you know, there are still those rooms you get hit twice on occasionally. And you don't have that as the Lost. And there's not many ways you can get around that. By the way, I'm 100% going to cheese stuff like this and just hide over rocks. Wait, you just don't have that protection with Lost. What else am I looking for as Lost? Honestly, North Leaf is normally what you're looking for, but I'm not going to hold R till I get North Leaf. If it becomes such an issue that I can't get this unlocked, like, I don't know, 100 episodes down the line, and it's like the last thing, then I might re-roll till I get North Leaf from the item room, because it's like a guaranteed victory. Not quite true, you still need the form of damage, but you know, I think we could make that swing, especially against Mother, because at least in the second phase, Mother does actually attack you. Okay, we lost Holy Mantle, so I'm a little bit scared right now. I don't mind an orbital. Ooh, careful with your own bomb. I'm happy to use bombs for this now, because I'm a little bit stupid. Okay, this is what killed me. Hit you before at least. Ooh, that was not a sensible dodge. Okay, we're doing okay. Right, now you have to be careful. I really want to kill that attack fly, because it could fire in between like their shots. And make a dodge very hard. Other than that, I could just hide over the rock. Which makes me think, why am I not just hiding over the rock? I don't really know his tear height. He might hit me even on the corner, but looking where the tear is splattering, I think I'd be safe. Either way, it doesn't matter. And as I said, we'll go onto the alt path and see what we can get done here. Thank you. Free key. I could look for second secret room, but I'm going to save my bomb. And we're in the drops. Oh, I shot the poop from underneath me. Okay. Well, that doesn't impress me, so I'm going to re-roll. That still doesn't really impress me. Like, with the Lost, you need, like, really strong items. Let's put it that way. Can you please not fly at me? Thank you. Just trying to kill some of the ads right now, and then I'll deal with this champion variant that farts flies at you. Speaking of, sorry, a bit out of, like, sorts, I guess, but speaking of farting, last night, you know, like, with farts, most people, I think, are kind of proud of their own supply. I think I'm safe to say that. Last night, one of my farts, not proud of at all. I don't know where it came from, don't know if it's the depths of hell, but it was foul, like, it was permeating, like, I was in bed. So it was like permeating the duvet, like staining it practically with like a horrible noxious smell. I don't know where it came from. I'm kind of surprised the fire alarm didn't go off, it was so bad. If Mr. Guinness was there with his world record, like, collectors, you know, I think I would have been in with a shout. But, yeah, I don't know where that came from, but not something I was pleased about. This is probably good enough. Rather than risk running another lottery. I don't know if I'm going to do the boss trap room. I might peek it, but it's kind of an awkward one because I'm not doing it for that either. But it's kind of an awkward one because I'm not very familiar with the enemies here. You know what, I'll hold the kill. Also, should I check out the curse room? Maybe. I could bomb this as well for a sack. I will trade a bomb for a sack, I think. You know what, Bumbo? You start taking money, because I need you to start doing damage. Where's the second secret room? It has to be at the bottom, right? You know what? It can't do much good for me now that I think about it. The second secret room often has HP in it. Oh my word. You were very close to getting a hit on me then. Let's try a bombing. Okay, this phase I can fly, so I don't have to worry about the void. I just have to worry about where he comes back up. Right, he's coming from there. Kill these little minions. That's my taste, now that I think about it. One thing I don't like about the item is it's hard to tell what your tiers are and what their tiers are. Either way, this is probably the best boss I think you can get in the drops. Or the downpour. Ooh. Not the way I would like to finish that. Okay, we take Mum's underwear and we can take one Devil Deal item. Sure, it's a damage up. It's a pretty good item, honestly. I don't know why I sounded so funny about it. I also probably shouldn't have taken Mum's underwear now that I think about it. This does nothing for me, but I'll take it and leave. Anyway, 2 floors down. Ooh, be careful with the explosions. And be careful with any troll bombs. I'm going to keep shooting poops. I'm not really interested in boss rush because we've unlocked it already. And it's also harder to go on the alt path and get boss rush. I see you invisible friends. I'm kind of impressed I didn't get hit then, honestly. You know what? Sure. An ambush. It's kind of like jarring, I'm not going to lie, the effect of the item. Is it called like vasculosis or something? Oh, you scumbag. Well, I suppose you've leveled up. Filigree, feather, or a mystery item. I don't think it's good enough. I don't think Rainbow Baby's good enough either, so I'm going to reroll it again. Remember, we have to go to the mirror dimension. I wonder if you can just go straight in as the Lost. I might check that. We should probably get one more level on Bumbo too as soon as possible. So that he doesn't just shoot his shooting animation, which is kind of garbage. Right, tiny planet enemies. I often get hit, like, what feels like off screen to me, but we're going to cheat the room as well. We're not going to release these guys. You know what, Bumbo, go and get that. Psych. You fool. You look so silly now. Just baiting out, Bumbo. Normally it'd be insane, but as the Lost I can't get HP, so it's not. I'm getting a bit lucky at the moment as well, I think, that I haven't had one Vamoose. Let's shoot the poops. Okay, a little bit of a dangerous room. Oh, fortunately, actually, those guys are kind of pseudo-counter, because if I shoot their flies close to them, they break into tears, which hit him, so it's actually not too bad an enemy to get. But yeah, it's super, like, jarring, as I said, those tears that come from the enemies, because I don't know if they're mine or theirs at times. I'll take this, Demon's Tail. I don't need to do any trinket shenanigans. I guess if I felt very weak, I could go on to the other pathways still, and try and, like, beat Dogma. Okay, sure. I'll look right now. Am I happy about that? No, but we'll deal with it. This is more Trinket Room. Booster Pack doesn't really offer a great deal to me, honestly. You know what? I'm one away from Mum Transformation now. That's not the trinket we're after. Let me try to reroll the shot. Right, these guys can charge twice, remember. That's their deal. These guys shoot into corn. Yeah. Exploding corn, sorry. I remember you guys. Oh my god. There's a gold key just after I've gone into both the shop and the item room. Still not from the mirror yet. Oh, there goes Holy Mantle as well, which is a little bit scary. Right, let's leave the room and reroll the shot. I think this works. Yeah, it works with a D6, and it's just a D6. It's not terrible. I don't know why I rerolled actually. I have no money. I guess I could bomb the donation machine. Yeah, that's the logic. You know what? I wouldn't mind blue map. A little bit of mapping is fine. You know what? Go and take that. I have been rude to you. I wish I hadn't taken that as well, actually. I guess that shows me, because I was a lucky penny, I think. I'm going to say no. Okay, here's the mirror world. Can I just go straight in as the Lost? Yeah, you can. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, let me go and pick up the item. I'm not going to cheese the game and try to steal another item, I think. And by stealing another item, I mean fight the boss. Normally I would fight the boss first as well to figure out who it is. But probably the only person I was happy fighting with the Lost was... I can't remember his name, but the last boss we fought, basically. Right, I'm going to ambush, sure. Okay, I was going to say I have to be careful of the champion enemy. I mean, I do have to be careful of the champion enemy, no more than any other enemy. Demon Heart does nothing. So the Lost has another advantage. The second key piece where I get chased by, like, the Shadow of Mother or whatever it's called. I don't have to worry about that, really. Because I can fly as a base character, so I'll be able to fly through the mines. Which is pretty neat, honestly. Anyway, so let's return to reality, where I'm still lost, sadly. And let's go fight the boss. Yeah, nothing to say so far on this run, really. We're not spectacular in position, but we're not terrible. Okay, actually, this guy's pretty easy as well. I forgot he was even a boss. Just to make it even easier, I'm going to bomb him. This is his hardest attack. Don't kill me. There's perfection. There's a leech. A speed up. You know what? I'm quite slow at the moment. I'll take it. Right, we have 10 luck as well now, so we're going to start getting really good consumable drops. I went the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. I can fix that. And I say I went the wrong way. Let me just pause it a sec. As long as it wasn't an XL floor. Bless me, sorry. We're fine. And it's not an XL floor. So I'm good. Yep. I can just go back into the mines after this. This is the mum transformation. I really want a teleport card if I'm going to do that. I could re-roll it as well. Oh. I only noticed you with the 3 ones. Well, we should start to get really good loot drops now, because as I said, our luck is insane. I'm also now looking for tier effects, because most of them are based on my luck. So exactly, if I can get that Ghost Chili again, or Ghost Pepper, what I think it's called, we would be in a super good spot, because I would just be firing blue flames. I would feel good about life again. This isn't that. I'm going to take it for 5 bombs, basically. I can use the bombs aggressively as well. By the way, I'm going to cheese the stream a little bit. Always with the Lost, hide over rocks and stuff. It's such a good strategy. No more active items. Does that appeal to me? I think it does over Demon Tail, honestly. I'm happy with this active item for now. I would also take Poison Touch, I believe. Or the Virus. It's going to be the Virus, isn't it? If it's going to be an item. It's not. Go on, my bum friend. I have to be careful in the next phase, so he's going to start lobbing bombs at me. Like a little scumbag. Oh, Curse in the Maze there. Let me hide over here. Ooh. I don't think I've seen... Oh, I was going to say, I haven't seen a card this run. Not entirely true. I've seen the booster pack and the card in the shop. What would be nice, actually, at the moment but only just for the moment, is something that generates coins. So, but I don't really know what. I guess it'd be coin bag. Come on, Bumbo. Get over here. I have to feed you. By the way, I don't know why I'm still going. I really want to reroll my shop. Also, I've not quite got you into the pattern I was hoping for. Come on, Bumbo. You know what? If I get like another level of Bumbo, I'd be tempted to take something like Box of Friends and duplicate him. Are you still not leveling up? Seriously? Anyway, I have to get through one more room, and then I can get back to my item room, re-roll it. Fortunately, it's a pretty easy room. I think this is also the secret room. Just familiar layout, honestly. Oh, troll bomb. I'm gonna blow you up for more deal chance. But we're really relying on a good item here. Would I re-roll a devil deal? I would consider it if it was terrible, so I wouldn't mind a battery charge for there. Did I take the item? Oh yeah, I took it. I'm stupid. I'm actually losing my mind. This I wouldn't mind. And I'm going to bomb my donation machine to do it. Bumbo, you come over here. Bumbo, no. Right, Bumbo, you come over here. You sit in the corner. Come on back over. Good, Bumbo. Right, we're going to do it again. You sit in the corner. I bomb. I come back down. We're going this way, Bumbo. Thank you. This is good enough. Give me more active item use. Also, if I do change my active item, I'm not, like, stricken to this. A bit like Isaac and the D6. I would swap it if I got something that was, like, demonstrably good. But I'm not there yet. And I think it'd have to be good and not just, like, a meme. So I'm not sure I would take, like, Mum's Box of Trinkets or something, or Trinket Smelter. I say I would take Trinket Smelter. Maybe I would take Trinket Smelter now that I think about it. I've been hit, so I have to be a little bit careful. Hey, we got Bumbo level up. I decided to leave the room just in case it was a bomb in there. Realistically, with my record of mimics, I shouldn't open chests as well while I've lost Holy Mantle. Because if it was a mimic chest, I would have died then. Anyway, Bumbo is throwing bombs away like a good one. Just stay away from it. What we're looking for now, we're looking for Nord Leaf. And we have a better chance of getting it, honestly, because of our active item. Right, you don't get the money anymore, Bumbo. I'm sorry to say this. I get the money. Right, here's a boss fight. I would like to do it soon. Because I can then get a reroll on the item. Hoping for Devil's Deal chance as well. Not entirely unlikely. Nope, mine. I feel like I'm playing as Tainted Keeper right now. This is a pretty nasty boss, honestly. Double boss room. But yeah, he's doing some work for me right now, Bumbo, and I do appreciate it. Just lets me focus on the dodge. Okay, we do get a devil deal. That item's pointless for me. The trail is not good enough. That is good enough. So I'm going to get another reroll on the floor, hopefully. And reroll that, because I can't pick up HP as this item. This character. Oh, speaking of get a battery charge, there's literally one there. Game. Checking for second secret room. Interesting. He could give me mapping, which isn't terrible. Sure, swap the pill. I really want a teleport card right now. Teleport card is very nice for the Lost because I can get out of a room I take damage on. And just like, peace out. Oh, speaking of card, it's not going to be teleport. Okay, that's good enough as a reroll. But failing going into the curse room, I'm not going to get another charge on this floor. I guess I should take the HP in case I reroll my run. But I'm probably not going to reroll my run. That is my guess. Q. I'll take it. If it tears up. Spirit Heart's pointless. Go back into the mine, you fool. I was about to run down. All the doubters that didn't believe me then, and just assumed I'd forgotten because I didn't talk about it for like a minute beforehand. None of the sign I'm about to forget. Who's laughing now? Right, mine's 2. That's not worth it. I will re-roll it though if I get a charge. It is a bit of a spooky boss trap to do again. Speaking of spooky, this is kind of a spooky room. I really need you to do some work for me right now, my bum friend. Holy moly, that was a dangerous room. I'm gonna try it. I've not done a boss trap room in here for a long time. There goes Holy Mantle, there goes Death. That was stupid, honestly. That was way too risky. Let's run it back. I'll do another lost run. I took damage then, by the way, because I held the bomb for too long. I should have just yeeted it. But, you know, trying to get a perfect hit. Honestly, I'm not super salty about that run failing because I don't think I was, like, I wasn't good enough. I nearly died the room before. It's kind of why I felt a bit under pressure just to take an item. I have to be careful with red fire, not gonna lie. Would really like to extinguish it. There we go. But honestly, it's just part of the course for loss, I suppose. Again, tear effect would be really good because we're gonna get perfection, or assuming I don't die. I'm going to pick it up, but it's not good enough. Oh, I'll pick up and use it, in fact. Give me an item. Health. Sure. I'm going to pick it up again, but it's not good enough for me. I don't want an active item right now. I really want to re-roll items as much as possible. It's a bit like when you're Isaac and you don't want to trade away the D6 because it could always give me a better item in the future. When you start to get towards the end of the run, Jar of Flies is tempting as well. When you get towards the end of the run, then you consider swapping the D6. But early on, like, for all I know, I'm going to reroll an item into Nordleaf. I could reroll a Devil Deal into Brimstone. You know. It's that type of thing I'm after. Let's just do the boss. A little bit dangerous, honestly. I have no bomb either, so I can't just make it a little bit simpler for me. Fortunately, it's not too bad a boss for me. I don't have to worry about creep. The only thing I have to worry slightly about is my speed is a little bit low. But just keep, you know, baiting them on the long axis. Like so. And then shooting them. Dealing with the ads. Help. Getting a little bit spicy. Okay, there goes Holy Mantle. I got guillotined by the two of them. Can you just sit in the corner and, like, do nothing? Thank you. I'm still feeling good about this fight. Especially since there's only one of them now. There you go. Kind of ironic. I'll take it. It's a tier size up and range up. It's honestly not a great item. I don't know why I was so, like, insistent on taking it before. And sure, little chest is good enough. It's good enough on the fact that I really, like, don't think I'm going to end with a reroll. But anyway, big tears is nice just because of aim, honestly. That's kind of how I see it. I see it as like an accuracy up. Did the last room. Normally not what I would do as this character. As I've mentioned before, I like to just get out of floors as soon as possible as the Lost. But, no, that's what I was wanting. I was going to say I want one more key because I'm going to use a key on the alt door and then I need one for my item room. But we have it now. So, in we go. And down we go. Downpour. I don't feel like I've seen the downpour for a long time. Kinda want to go in the curse room, but not the time yet. I might even change my opinion on the curse room. I think you need such a good run with the Lost that you do have to kind of risk it. I don't think you risk it immediately though. I don't think I can take that off now. Of course you can, the Lost can't pick up red hearts. I was just going to say, you can pick up spirit hearts as the Lost, but they do nothing for you. So I was wondering if I could pick up a rotten heart and just leave it, like, nowhere and just continue to spawn flies. Obviously you can't, because that'd be okay. I kind of disagree with that, but sure. I'm going to cheat. And by cheat, I mean I'm going to cheese. Oh, I don't want to stand there actually with you. You have height there still, hit me on the rock. Right, more invisible enemies, which you can see by the reflections of course. In case you haven't figured out this puzzle yet. It'll take a truly mean person to put like a purely invisible enemy in your game. Right, I don't really know what Stud Finder does. I'm gonna say no. Okay, it ate one of them, but not the other one. I also don't think that's good enough. This I do think is reasonable shout. Scary. I don't remember what this does, but I think it's to do with red hearts, considering it has a big red heart on it. So I'm gonna say no. Okay, I will get a charge before the devil deal. Because I really want one for the devil deal as well. And you've immediately forgotten what item, by the way, I just turned down. It was the rosary, wasn't it? Well, we might go back and pick up the rosary, depending on if I reroll or not. Okay. Okay, this is a bit of a difficult boss fight, honestly. Mainly because of these yellow flies, which are very annoying. There goes Holy Mantle. I'm going to use a bomb, hopefully. And we're dead. One more time. One more run. The library's... Well, I was going to say the library's pointless. Okay, this is dangerous, but I like it. Explosivo. Your tears stick to enemies, or can stick to enemies, and then they explode. So I wouldn't mind explosion immunity right now. I also wouldn't mind perfection, which we're going to get. Don't talk to him about the mimic test. Just push this away. In fact, you don't need to push it away. No, you do need to push it away. I'm trying to save one bomb here, by the way. I get the tin to drop. I've got Holy Mantle, who cares? Okay, it was a troll bomb and a key, sure. Actually, the key is kind of important now that I think about it. But yeah, Explosivo I just have to be a little bit careful about. This is good. I like what's going on so far. Is it going to be a good poop? No. Bit of a disappointing crawl space. But library. Okay, libraries are good because I can re-roll the library and pick up like all the books. And hopefully I can get books out of my item pool. And then hopefully it'll give me normal items. Nothing here I'm going to say is good enough. We got Bookworm as well, which is nice. So let's re-roll. Okay, we ate one of the books but not the other ones, which is fine. There is a very strong temptation to take Book of Shadows, I'm not going to lie. It's more invulnerability, but I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm trying to make a better play to make myself stronger earlier on. But it does mean I will never see this item again, I think. I wouldn't mind... yeah, I wouldn't mind another key now that I think about it. But we're probably not going to get one. Oh, I could buy one from the shop. Let me peep the shop. Oh, it's the good shop as well. Get away from me, Explosivo enemy. I wouldn't mind you staying up there and blowing some statues up there. That's a lucky penny. It's a lucky penny. Get a bunch of money. I'll turn one of my bombs into money, hopefully. Ooh, great value there. What do I value more? Starter deck. There's some thinking to do here. Do I value starter deck more than the key to get a gold chest? Okay, I think there's only a few more books left. I'm kind of intrigued what Book of Virtues would do as well. Unfortunately, we never re-rolled into it. I'm going to say starter deck's better than what I'd get from a gold chest. Sadly. You know what? I'll try one more bomb. Maybe even a bomb in this corner so I'll get the donation machine too. Yeah, that's enough for the key. Explosivo is excellent, by the way, getting it early on. Because it'll make up for my, like, low damage. But anyway, start deck cards are very good for the Lost, so... And that was probably worthwhile. In fact, I'm going to call it and say, yes, that was worthwhile. Could look for Secret Room, but I'm not going to bother. Okay, bit of a spicy variant of this room, honestly. Just need to get an Explosivo shot at one of these guys. I'm hoping one of them blows up that tinted rock as well. While they're at it. See the damage I just did then? That was Explosivo. Like half HP. That's another damage. Oh! And the run is looking pretty solid right now. That was incredibly stupid, but... And why was that incredibly stupid? Well, I need a key to get into the alt path, so we're going down one more floor. It actually doesn't matter to do this. As long as I get in on this floor, so I have to guarantee I have one key. Otherwise, we're doing the home path. Oh my god. Oh, I shouldn't have killed him. He would have exploded there. Could have saved the bomb. Wow. Have we got perfection already? Yeah, I'll take Spoonbender. I won't re-roll you. Homing Explosivo Tears. I like it. Still, I need an incredible defensive item. Realistically, the defensive item has to be Holy Mantle. I have turned one down already. I appreciate that. But I'm shooting for the moon, honestly. No. Oh, I say no. Do I mean yes? Sure. I'm going to strength as well to make this just a little bit easier. Hangman's pointless. I appreciate you just standing there and taking the explosion. Can you do it too? And a key. Okay, I can go into my item room now. You're all going to explode, so I don't need to worry about you. I just need to stay away from Devo. I spawned a spider. And we're good. Okay, damage is excellent. It is literally just defense I need now. The sad thing is, Nord Leaf makes this build pointless. So it's not even Nord Leaf I need. I'm trying to think. You know what? An Algi's room would be excellent. I think that is what I require. I could go in the shop as well, but I don't really have the liquid to do so. I just guessed an Explosivo stuck to one of them. Definitely stuck to you. Okay, we're gonna shoot fires. I need pennies. Not red hearts. I'll take this free key. Honestly, being able to fly is super nice. I've mentioned this before, I think it's kind of undervalued. Well, I guess maybe it's not for people that played the game a lot. But just like ignoring creep, you have to get more items and stuff. It's super nice. Since I've got 4 keys, let's peep the shop. Okay. This would be nice. I need some bombs in the future. I was about to say this will increase my Devil Deal chance. It is 100% at the moment, so... I'm sorry, Donation Machine. I'm being a little bit mean to you today. Game. Right, there are 2 bombs I need. There's Sackhead, and actually perfectly gives me the rune. Perthrow. Actually, pretty good. Yeah, we'll hold Perthrow. So Perthrow lets me change an item. It's effectively my active item, but as a consumable. And it can't fail, so save that for the Devil Deal, ideally. Hangman has basically no use, so I'll drop that in a minute, or I'll use it. One of the two. This is pointless. I'm going to do that. Again, Curse Room is dangerous. Explosivo is excellent. I said, if I can get Perfection with this, then we're going to be in an interesting place. You can never call a run 1 with the loss, but I'd be in a pretty happy spot. Okay, we do the boss fight, we get a charge. I just need like one Explosivo on you and I'm good. There you go. We have Booster Pack and Devil Deal. Let me take Booster Pack first. Give me a sack as well. Troll Bomb. 2 clubs, I'm just going to pop it. Fool is nice. Temperance is negligible. Strength is okay. I'm going to take Fool because I like the teleport card. Little Brimstone, are you good enough? I'm going to say yes. Yes, this is fine. So Little Brim can like do damage from a much greater range than me. It's like a damage up, honestly. Yes, because I've got Fool. Good use of the Fool, honestly. It's not the best syringe, but just in case I can get spun or something. That's kind of my logic there. Again, I'm wussing out a little bit on the curse rooms, but I think I'm going to have to start adding them to my strategy. Careful of any leech friends. But, as I said, Sacked Head should provide me with a good amount of consumables. These aren't good enough. Is this good enough? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say yes. Really good for clearing rooms out, honestly. I'm going to peep the shop. Okay, this is not a good shop. There's Toxic Shop doing work for me. Remember, you have to go to the mirror dimension before you leave. Let me see who the boss is. Yeah, we'll see who the boss is right now. We're going to get a charge. Oh, I have got a charge, sorry. Let me get a sneeze out as well before I start the run. The last thing you want to do is sneeze during a boss fight. I just felt that was the second secret room then, and it's pointless. Okay, again. Not my favourite boss, but we should deal with him pretty well because of Explosivo. There's Perfection. This is pointless. I'm going to Perthrow in here. No, I'm not. I'm going to take the item. Yes! Synfoil. We have 6.4 damage. Okay, the running's looking good. Yeah, we're just looking for the mirror. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a big floor as well before I can get back to the item room, but we'll deal with it. Okay, no enemies in this room, I like it. Okay, have to be a little careful with toxic shock for just killing enemies that explode into things. I really love this mirror world. It's so neat. Okay, this wasn't too hard to get back to. I'm surprised I haven't been paid out with sacks yet because of perfection. I don't think Poops is tied to your look, admittedly. I could be wrong. But I think I'm right. Do I want to fight this boss? You know what? I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I think we can beat this boss because of Explosiva without being hit. Or, like, without being hit twice at least. Because that's really the criteria for me. A sack, another battery charger, nice. And here we go. Just want to get Explosiva on as soon as possible. I was really unlucky then. Oh, never mind, I've got one now. Okay, we got hit once, but I'll live with it. And this is good enough for me. Shot speed up is a DPS up. Right, let's leave. We got as much value as I could. I mean, I could go in the purse room. You know what? No, it's not. I was going to say, is that the secret room? It's actually here. No point blowing you up. Let me go back. Let me go back. Ooh. But again, just to like be clear about this might look like a really good run, and this would be a really good run on every other character. By the way, actually, I might play a game. Can you overcharge me, please? Can you overcharge me again for 2 points? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this might look like an incredibly good run, and it is a really good run. Unfortunately, I'm playing as the Lost, and so much so am I worried that I'm considering going down a floor again, which I think I can do, and then going back to the mines. Because without a doubt, whatever floor I end up on, it's going to be Flooded Caves. Flooded Caves is easier than Mines 1. I might blow you up actually for Devil Deal chance. I'm sorry. No, I want perfection. Right, stay away from that Explosivo guy. I'll peep the double key room. It's Greed. Does this mean Greed will show up in my shop? I'm guessing he doesn't. Okay, the sats are starting to pay off now. I'm gonna blow you up. More Devil Deal chance and money. I'm sorry, Spider. I wouldn't mind more Trinket Room, honestly, but if we can't make that happen, we can't make it happen. By the way, there's a lot of shops in our future, so I'm quite happy to see Steam sell, honestly. I still think Perfection is such a good trinket, I can't drop it. I was hoping for an early item room, honestly. The earlier the better. It's a bit like the D6. You want it to generate more charges to reroll items. So I want the boss fight or the item room. Either one is fine. Don't really like this room, not gonna lie. I actually forgot how good Little Brim was. MVP of this run, it's Explosiva right now. It's doing so much good work for me. Can you consider, you know... Thank you. Right. Item room. This is Spun. Yeah, it is. And a Chariot card. Actually defensive, I don't mind Chariot. Okay, we'll peep the shop. You know, Sackhead's giving me money. Fool card. I think I value Fool over Chariot. I'm going to take BFF. I think I want to take the battery as well. But I need some more money. Very lucky. A gold chest in the gold chest. You shouldn't have. Yeah, I'll try this. I have 21 bombs. Okay. Boss fight is Frail. Frail is instantly in his second phase, I think. I lost Holy Mantle in the worst way possible. But it's good. I don't want this, it's pointless. I don't want this, it's pointless. This is basically pointless. So let me get another charge. I say it's pointless, it is money. Is money pointless? I mean, kind of. Yeah. Compared to what I think I could get, it is. Lovers, it's useless. You pop it and leave it. Right, just hide in the void. Good. Considering, like, the items I've got and the look I've got right now, I'm kind of surprised that... Oh, there you go. I was going to say, I'm kind of surprised I've not been able to make the money on this floor. I might fool out of here. We'll fool out of here. See you later.
Fool.
And in a bizarre twist of fate, I'm considering taking Pageant Boy. Is this a secret room? Have I been to the secret room? Where is the secret room? It could be to the right. No, it can't be to the right. It's in a weird spot then between two rooms. Let me have a little explore. I get a feeling that could be secret. Okay, it can't be on there. It can't be up there, so I can't cheat my way into a cursed room, sadly. You know what? For the sake of, like, the confusion, let me just take Pageant Boy and leave. It could break into sacks, too. Clearly, since I got Steam Sale, I do want the money in the future. It's actually a really good Pageant Boy. With like 20 coins. You know. A little bit off the quarter. It's, honestly, that was a good Pageant Boy. And it was worse than the quarter. It's probably everything you need to know about Pageant Boy. I don't need any consumables right now. What was this? Just Chariot. Yeah, I'll take Chariot. Yeah, we're done. Let's go to the mines. I'm gonna be salty if this pays out with a coin. Never mind. Because I definitely gonna reroll Pageant Boy for that. Anyway, good deal chance. Let's just not do something incredibly stupid in here. And let's not do this room as intended. Don't pick up the bomb, because last time he killed you. Okay, this is where this room is. I'm just going to push this, but I think I know what it does. Yeah, okay. What blew up over here? Oh my god, it spawned enemies. Just shoot into the darkness. Holy moly, I nearly died. I should have honestly... I should have Chariot on. Because I would have charioted then. I just didn't know what was going on. I did not hear enemies get spawned. If he blew up that rock, I could have been invisible as well. I have Chariot. It's the same fucking guy. Oh, it's Placebo on them. Sorry, I don't need bombs. Come on, it's Placebo. I need to do some great work. By the way, I do not want that. Great, I saved Chariot. Honestly, great fight. We have now 8 point something damage, which is, you know, really good. I forgot about you guys, I've not seen you for so long. I kind of like the mines. Dangerous, but I like them. I can't remember if this does anything positive for me right now. Well, it gave me 0.25 speed. Sure. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to be pushing buttons. I have completely forgot what I was doing on this floor. There's 2 buttons now I pushed. Someone's alive still, I think. Yep. Hello. Let's peep the shop. I don't know what Pandora's box does down here. The treasure map I don't mind. But I think I'm going to reroll Pandora's box. I'll take Broken Modem. Broken Modem is a defensive item. I like it. Why did he give you bombs for this room? I don't quite get it. Okay. Let's not worry about it. Toxic Shock just did a huge amount of work for me in this room. I mean, at the moment, we're a room clearing god, honestly. I'm just going to check this isn't the secret room. I don't think it is. It'd be super weird if it was. Shows what I know. I still stand by the way, that's a really weird place for the secret room to be on a big floor like this. Troll bomb. But we're doing it at the moment. We're living the dream. I don't know, I have had my item room. Okay, we just want to get to the boss then. No, my god. My Incubus scared the hell out of me. Right, I lost Holy Mantle. Troll bomb, just stay away. I really should just go back out of the room. But you know what? This is where I am. Reset Holy Mantle. Cool. There's no reason to be taking any risks right now. By the way, I nearly forgot we had to do this still. So I'm glad that button was in a very obvious place. Let me come all the way back and we'll go get the other 90s. Oh, I can get into the cursed room for the cost of a bomb. I just noticed. Cool. It's a troll bomb. Not cool. I can also save time now going that way. In we go. Right, we've lost all our stats increases. My speed feels horrible right now. I don't know how the interaction with Lost and whatever this is called, like the Shadow of Mother, works. I assume I'm going to get one hit. Sorry, one extra hit, so it'll be like Holy Mantle's active. But I don't know that for a fact. I might just be generally the Lost. So pre-Holy Mantle. So I'm going to do my... We have Holy Mantle, it turns out. Get out. Now that would have been a salt-inducing way to lose a run. We now have a Mum's Knife, which is pretty good, honestly. If I could have a passive Mum's Knife run every time I did play the Lost, I would do. Hey! But we live. Right, remember to go through the red door this time. New memory task, red door. We still have this Perthro rune that like helps for the entire game. Okay. We're good, right? Yeah, you're good to go. Oh, is this going to be the boss wave fight as well? I think it is. No, it's not. Surfwood. Let me just try and stick Explosivo to you and see if that works. Oh yeah, it sure hell works. Pretty nice, actually. Magician doesn't do anything for me. I'm going to check my deal with the devil first. By the way, how do I get through that door as the Lost? Brimstone bombs. I'm going to say no. Money equals power. I'm going to say yes. I'm then going to reroll this. I'm going to reroll this. And I lose it. Sure. Does the Lost just get a free pass? Yeah, he does. Good. I was going to say, how do I get HP and the Lost? By the way, where do you think I'm going? I don't really want to do the entire floor. However, I'm considering doing the entire floor. I'm really intrigued by what that card is. Because Magician is pointless. Just pop it. Justice. Basically pointless. Chariot. Okay, double Chariot, that's okay. Kind of wish I had an Orbital. Hierophants. This gives you 2 bone hearts or something. I'm gonna pop it. Yeah, doesn't matter, I'm the lost. Hermit, teleport card. You know what? I might just pop it. Yeah, sure, let's just pop it.
The Hermit.
Diplopia. Not good enough. This is a little bit of a dangerous room, honestly. I lost Holy Mantle, I'm scared. Just go back in the shop. Reroll your shot, by the way. I'm gonna say no again. Man, I like Toxic Shot. It's making some of these rooms a lot easier. Oh, Troll Bomb, very lucky. I just have a luck stat at 12 right now. I'm still getting Troll Bombed. Reroll the shot again. That doesn't do anything to me, that's the active item. You know what? I should pick it up so I don't see it again. Cool. Just 100% focus right now. Not as focused as it's going to be very soon when I get into the mother fight, hopefully. You know what? I'm going to call it a success if we do get into the mother fight, because we fought hard for this. Let me, you know, let these go. Wow, that was lucky. That was pretty nice too. I want to say I should be blowing up these statues. I have 30-something bombs. Or statues. The skulls. Bye-bye. My luck has run out. He says. As he gets the battery charged immediately. Right, who's alive? Quite a lot of you, actually. Right, nothing good is up, so I'm not going to go up. Kill the void portals. Right, here's a shop, which is actually what I was looking for. Okay, I don't think I've ever killed them that way around. It's nice to know that you can do it. Okay, not terrible. It could have been really bad. Right, I have death. Do I really want death card? No, I don't. I've also been to the shop now, I've been to the item room. I'm gonna just keep a little bit more of this floor. Kind of intrigued. Sun's pretty nice as well. Mapping. Okay, so there is a bed below me. That's the only thing of interest. Cool. I was just doing this in case it was a library, honestly. Read again. Emperor. I like Emperor as a card. Okay, let me check for a crawl space. I have 30 odd glitter bombs as well, which is kind of interesting. Do I have starter deck, right? This will bomb into cards. Oh, or sats, I suppose. Like death, not interested. Okay, we're good to go. And I'm not going down there. That wasn't a crawl space. That was literally just, you know, exit the floor. But I don't want to just exit the floor. I would like to get a... Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. I'd like to get the boss item. I would like a dev reveal chance. Both would be excellent. I'm also approaching the point where I would swap my active item now. This could be a good place to chariot, honestly. I previewed it with stun lock. I would have died there. Please don't break at the worst time. I died. Well, that was going to do it for me. I couldn't figure out a spot then. I was literally going to go against the bottom wall and then a fire spawned just as I did it. It's honestly a painful way to lose, but I'm super proud for what we did there. I've not been on the path really for a long time, and, you know, went down to Mausoleum and get beat by probably the hardest boss in the Mausoleum, honestly. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye.